Well, hi, moms. Competing is so much fun in sports, isn't it? But I dare you this month to think about the flat side of competing. And you wonder what a flat side is? Well, think about when a strength becomes a weakness. You may have persistence, but the flat side of persistence might be stubbornness. Okay, with that in mind, think about competition when it is a weakness in comparing and competing in friendships. Does keeping up with the Joneses ring a bell? That's the flat side, isn't it, of competition? So in this messy world, apart from the steady work of the Holy Spirit, we tend to fall into two ditches, ego ditches. So think of ego, E-G-O, with this acronym, edging God out. One of the ditches I fall into is more than. I am better than other people. The other ditch, equally a problem, is also an ego ditch of less than. I don't measure up. And either way, we are edging God out. One ditch is I'm better than others, and the other is I don't measure up. And when we live by our egos like that, instead of by our belovedness and our acceptance as God's daughters, that's when we experience the flat side of competition. And we are unable to extend belovedness and acceptance to others if we can't supply that for ourselves in our own life. So that's important work, isn't it? So I dare you to examine your relationships and think about your head and your heart and see if you are geared towards the extreme of either one of those ego ditches. And God will see to it that we go on a fun journey of growth in this area if we're open to letting Him do His transformational work in our lives.